Warren Buffett is widely regarded as one of the most successful investors of all time. His advice, "The most important investment you can make is in yourself," has inspired countless individuals to pursue personal growth and education. On the surface, this quote appears both wise and empowering, encouraging people to prioritize self-improvement. However, it's important to consider whether this advice is always beneficial. Some critics argue that focusing solely on oneself can lead to neglecting broader opportunities or relationships. In certain contexts, this mindset might even foster unrealistic expectations or risky decisions. By examining the potential downsides, we can gain a more balanced perspective on Buffett's famous recommendation. Mainstream media and the self-help industry often interpret Warren Buffett's famous quote as an endorsement for relentless personal development. This perspective encourages individuals to invest in a steady stream of courses, books, and seminars, suggesting that continuous consumption is essential for success. As a result, a culture of constant self-improvement spending has emerged, where the pursuit of knowledge is closely tied to purchasing the latest resources. While this approach may motivate some to take action, it can also create pressure to keep up with trends and invest in new materials, sometimes at the expense of genuine learning. The underlying message is clear. Growth is not just about effort, but also about ongoing financial investment in self-improvement products. The phrase, "invest in yourself," has become a cornerstone of modern self-help culture, often interpreted as a call to continually purchase books, courses, and productivity tools. While the intention is to foster personal growth, this mindset can inadvertently trap individuals in a cycle of endless consumption. Instead of achieving meaningful progress, many find themselves overwhelmed by choices and anxious about keeping up with the latest trends. The constant pursuit of self-improvement can create pressure to do more, learn more, and be more, without ever pausing to reflect on actual results. As a consequence, genuine productivity and fulfillment may remain elusive, overshadowed by the relentless drive to accumulate knowledge and skills. This phenomenon, sometimes referred to as the self-help treadmill, highlights the importance of mindful engagement with personal development rather than compulsive participation. Hustle culture often sends a subtle yet powerful message. Success is reserved for those who are constantly learning, investing time and money into self-improvement. This creates an underlying pressure to always be productive, lest one be perceived as lazy or unambitious. The fear of falling behind drives individuals to enroll in courses, attend seminars, and purchase resources, sometimes regardless of their actual needs or interests. The subtext suggests that rest or leisure is a sign of weakness, and that every moment not spent advancing is a missed opportunity. Over time, this mindset can lead to burnout and anxiety as people struggle to keep pace with ever-rising expectations. Ultimately, the relentless push to stay ahead can overshadow genuine growth and well-being. To truly understand Warren Buffett's advice, it's important to look past his words and examine his actions. One of the most telling aspects of his journey is how he confronted and overcame his fear of public speaking. Early in his career, Buffett recognized that mastering communication was essential for his success, even though he found it intimidating. He took deliberate steps to improve, enrolling in a Dale Carnegie course to build his confidence and skills. This personal commitment to growth reveals that Buffett's guidance is rooted in his own experiences and challenges. By focusing on what he did, rather than just what he said, we gain deeper insight into the practical steps that shaped his achievements. Warren Buffett recognized early in his career that public speaking was a significant personal challenge. Instead of simply reading about communication techniques, he chose to enroll in a Dale Carnegie course, committing himself to hands-on practice and active participation. Through repeated exercises and real-world application, Buffett gradually built his confidence and skill. He later reinforced his learning by by teaching others, which deepened his understanding and mastery of effective communication. This experience highlights Buffett's belief that true growth comes from deliberate practice and sharing knowledge, rather than passive consumption of information. By investing in overcoming his weakness, he transformed a limitation into a lifelong asset. The first hidden meaning centers on the importance of investing in skills within your circle of competence. By focusing your efforts on mastering a core skill, you build genuine expertise that sets you apart. This approach creates real, lasting value, as opposed to spreading yourself thin across numerous unrelated pursuits. Concentrated learning leads to deeper understanding and greater impact. When you commit to refining what you do best, you unlock opportunities that might remain hidden to those who chase every new trend. Ultimately, true mastery comes from deliberate practice and dedication within your chosen domain. The second hidden meaning centers on the concept of investment in temperament. Beyond financial strategies and market analysis, emotional discipline and resilience serve as the real safeguards for sustained achievement. These qualities help individuals navigate uncertainty, resist impulsive reactions, and maintain clarity during challenging times. By cultivating a stable temperament, one can make thoughtful decisions that stand the test of time. Ultimately, it is this inner strength that forms the true moat, protecting long-term success from the volatility of external circumstances. Warren Buffett's remarkable success is rooted not only in his deep understanding of finance, but also in his temperament. While knowledge and analytical skills are important, it is his ability to stay calm and patient during turbulent times that truly sets him apart. When markets become volatile and others react impulsively, Buffett maintains a rational perspective, avoiding emotional decisions. This steady approach allows him to seize opportunities that others might overlook. In the world of investing, temperament often proves to be more valuable than technical expertise. Buffett's example demonstrates that mastering one's emotions is the ultimate investment skill. In recent years, the phrase, "invest in yourself," has been widely adopted by online gurus and influencers. While the original intent of this advice is to encourage personal growth, it is often repurposed as a marketing tool. Many use it to justify selling costly courses, coaching sessions, or products, framing these purchases as essential steps towards self-improvement. This tactic can create pressure, making individuals feel that spending large sums is necessary for success. The line between genuine self-investment and commercial exploitation becomes blurred. As a result, it's important to critically evaluate such offers and consider whether they truly align with your personal goals and needs. Many self-proclaimed gurus use a blank check sales pitch to entice people into purchasing high-priced seminars and mastermind programs. They promise unlimited potential and extraordinary returns, often without providing specific details or guarantees. This approach relies on emotional persuasion rather than concrete evidence of value. In reality, these expensive offerings frequently lack measurable investment value and rarely deliver the promised return on investment. Participants may find themselves paying for access to vague advice or recycled content rather than actionable strategies. It's important to critically evaluate such pitches and seek out transparent programs that demonstrate clear benefits before making a significant financial commitment. One common trap is mistaking intellectual entertainment for genuine investment in personal growth. It's easy to spend hours consuming articles, podcasts, or videos, believing that this alone leads to progress. However, simply gathering information does not automatically translate into skill development. The real value comes from applying what you learn, practicing new concepts, and integrating them into your daily life. Without this active engagement, knowledge remains theoretical and unused. Recognizing the distinction between passive consumption and active application is crucial for meaningful improvement. Hustle culture often glorifies relentless work and constant productivity, but this mindset can lead to serious burnout. When individuals push themselves to the limit, they may neglect their physical health, relationships, and mental well-being. Over time, this imbalance erodes the foundation needed for genuine, lasting success. The pursuit of achievement at any cost can cloud judgment and reduce clarity, making it harder to make thoughtful decisions. True progress involves recognizing the importance of rest, connection, and self-care. By prioritizing balance, people can sustain their motivation and reach their goals without sacrificing what matters most. For prudent investors, success often hinges on more than just financial acumen. Building effective filters for information helps to separate valuable insights from noise, enabling better decision-making. Cultivating a disciplined temperament allows investors to remain steady during market fluctuations and avoid impulsive reactions. Perhaps most importantly, prioritizing personal health stands out as a true high-return investment, providing the energy and clarity needed for sustained performance. These foundational habits not only support sound investment strategies, but also contribute to long-term well-being and resilience. Developing effective filters is essential for navigating the constant stream of information and distractions in today's world. By cultivating sound judgment and establishing clear principles, you can better discern what deserves your attention and what can be set aside. This process involves reflecting on your core values and long-term goals, allowing you to prioritize tasks and opportunities that align with your vision. Over time, these filters help you ignore fleeting distractions and focus on activities that contribute to meaningful, sustainable growth. Consistently applying your principles not only increases productivity, but also fosters a sense of purpose and direction in your personal and professional life. Developing a resilient temperament begins with establishing systems and habits that support emotional discipline. By consistently practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, individuals can cultivate greater awareness of their thoughts and feelings. Simple routines, such as journaling or setting aside time for meditation, help to create a sense of peace and stability. These habits not only reduce impulsive reactions, but also encourage rational decision-making, even in challenging situations. Over time, such practices build a foundation of emotional strength, enabling clearer thinking and more balanced responses to everyday stressors. Health is often described as our greatest asset, forming the foundation for everything we do. Both physical and mental well-being play a crucial role in enabling sustained growth and clear decision-making over time. When we prioritize our health, we set ourselves up for long-term success, as energy and resilience compound just like financial investments. Good health allows us to tackle challenges with clarity and focus, making it easier to adapt and thrive. By recognizing the value of well-being, we empower ourselves to make choices that support our goals and enrich our lives. Ultimately, investing in health is an investment in our future potential. In summary, genuine self-investment is not measured by the accumulation of possessions or purchases. Instead, it centers on personal growth and development, fostering qualities that enable us to navigate life with greater confidence and resilience. By prioritizing our own improvement, we lay a solid foundation for making wise investments in other areas of life. This approach brings a sense of security, tranquility, and simplicity to our decisions. Ultimately, becoming more allows us to invest with greater safety, peace of mind, and ease. As we conclude, take a moment to consider how your own temperament and judgment shape your investment decisions. Reflecting on these qualities can reveal valuable insights into your approach to risk, opportunity, and long-term growth. The wisdom found in memorable quotes often serves as a guide, prompting us to evaluate our strategies and beliefs. If there are quotes or ideas you find particularly thought-provoking, feel free to suggest them for future analysis. By sharing perspectives, we can deepen our understanding and continue to learn together.